Yeah, OK. Well, if Michael Carrick gets the Manchester United team into the Champions League, should he get the full-time job? Well, we've been asking this on a poll today, and look, 85% say yes. Would you agree with that, Ashley? That, you know, because there's this, again, a big chat about it has to be a big name and that's what Manchester United need. But actually, this is a man that's doing a great job so far. And if he does get them into the Champions League, why not?
I absolutely agree with it. I cannot understand why he wouldn't get the job if he continues doing the job he's doing, because they've tried everything at Man, and then you've seen it with other clubs. You can go after the biggest name in the world. If it's not the right fit, it doesn't matter. And who's to say, no, he's not going to be a big name in management in the next 5 years or 6 years. He might go on and win things. So why wouldn't he get? What more can he do? What's the point if he goes and gets that club into the Champions League from where they were? Just, I know there wasn't when Ruben Amorim left, you know, there wasn't in a bad where they were in the league, but they was playing dreadful football. So he's changed the whole thing around. He completely deserves to get that. I don't know. I have no idea why. Even if the most attractive manager pops up and is available, why you would overlook someone that's proven in this time. He's had enough time. It's not like he's had 3 or 4 games. He'll have had enough games to show that he can get the job done. So, you know, if they do finish, say, 3rd, for me, he's a shoo-in to get the job.
Yeah, it's interesting why there's such a clamour for a big name at Manchester United. Can you understand and sympathise with perhaps why a club of Man United's stature wants a big name at the helm?
Yes, but I think there has to be a bit of realism as to where Manchester United are right now. And we're talking about them fighting tooth and nail to get into the Champions League. We're not talking about them being a title contender, and I don't think they're going to be a title contender next season. It might only be the year after. You know, whoever comes in next, or if it's Michael Carrick, they're going to need 2-3 transfer windows again to continue with this team. It's more, I guess, what his remit was when he took over. If his remit was get us into the Champions League and you'll get an interview, perfect. I think what they need to show, or what the Manchester United hierarchy will be thinking about, is what's the long-term plan? What's the playing style? What kind of players would you like to sign or be involved in the conversation for signing? How are you going to cope with Bruno Fernandes ageing out? How do you see the evolution of this United squad? How do you see the future of football? Set pieces, long throws. Is this what Manchester United want to be? There's lots of questions that you would ask a manager in an interview and get their thoughts on and how they see United going forward. So, yeah, he might achieve the short-term targets, but I think for United it's more about long-term. Can he work under the structure? Can he deliver for United sustainably? They can win a trophy. Erik ten Hag's proved that. This is about sustainable success now for United.